Hello, everybody. This is John Johnson. I wanted to put together a short video and basically explain Kala, our opportunity, and everything in our little world in hopefully 10 minutes or less. So I'm going to go ahead and just dive right into this thing. Right now, a lot of people, I get questions all the time. What is Kala? What is it about? And so I put this thing together. You can see here there's a link to our white paper. There's a link to other news that was shared recently about the ecosystem that we're building, that we're creating. I can tell you right now, if you feel like you've missed a crypto train or the Bitcoin train, it's okay, because we are in the process, or I guess Symatri, Nui, Mintage, whatever, they've created a true utility coin that has a lot of uses. And we're very careful when we talk about this and talk about the different partnerships involved and things going on. So what we like to do is just post everything, have everything posted publicly, so that members or prospects, you can kind of read all the articles, see what's coming out. Darren was on video earlier today talking about more announcements coming, but you can kind of really piece together the ecosystem. Look at what we're doing with CompChain. Look what we're doing with Kala. Read the white paper. Really learn what Kala is all about. Because I'm telling you guys right now, you do not want to miss out on Kala. But like I said, we're not going to go up and puff everything up and embellish anything. We just want to allow these other companies to make their press releases and do everything they need to do so you can learn more about this great opportunity. So we invite you, put the puzzle pieces together. Again, think about blockchain, learn all you can about blockchain, CompChain, David Childs being the CTO of International Membership Data. As you read through these articles, go ahead and click on this link or copy and paste it and go to it, and then read the 3 articles on the right side that relate to this article as well. It's very important to kind of read through the entire thing. We're talking about an ecosystem that's being created to help our token and help drive value and usage and things of that sort. When you really fully understand cryptocurrency or anything that can be an asset, you've got to understand how it obtains value, how it not just obtains it, but how it holds value, and how you can create something that could very well last a long, long time. So do your homework, do the math on this, put the puzzle pieces together. I invite you to do so. You don't want to hear it from me. What you really want to do is your own research and really learn all you can about it, and also get with the person who sent you to this video or whatever. He or she may know quite a bit about cryptocurrency, or they may also be learning it along with you, and that's okay. Kala mining, a lot of things. I'm not going to go into mining on this video. I don't have a lot of time. Again, if you want to learn more about mining, how that works, refer to the person who sent you this video. But there's a lot of ways to obtain Kala. 3 different ways right here, and we're really going to kind of tackle these a little bit in this video. The Gigahash and the Terahash mining. And you kind of see here, and go ahead and refer back to this screen. But you can start mining Kala for as low as $50 one time, with $15 monthly fee or maintenance fee. If anybody who's ever mined crypto, they will know that there's electrical costs and there's hosting costs. If you have a rig at home, your electric bill goes through the ceiling. Believe me, I know. I've had them at home. I've paid for hosting anywhere from $85 a month all the way to $115 a month. So there's those hard costs, but you're accumulating coins, you're receiving crypto, which is awesome. And to be able to receive Kala, especially right now, prior to us going on a public exchange, is a great time to get it. So right here, let's go over these different opportunities for you. $50 a gigahash will give you approximately $1,500 of Kala a month. Now everybody asks me, what's the value of Kala? Well, that's going to depend on the demand we create, right? With the ecosystem. Go back and again, do your homework on this stuff. Really learn what we're doing to drive the value of this token or this coin or whatever. It's a coin now that is being mined. But basically, learn it. We ended the initial token offering at 2 cents, and so that's where the value would be right now, around 2 cents. But can it go up? Absolutely. May it stay at 2 cents? Absolutely. But I can tell you right now, I seriously doubt the latter, just because what we're doing with the ecosystem and usage of our coin. $100 a month, $500, or not, sorry, $100 one time, $500 one time, or $1,000 one time will get you Gigahash. You will receive approximately 30,000 Kala a month at $1,000 one time, and a monthly fee of $57. And so as long as you continue paying the $57, you will continue receiving approximately 30,000 Kala a month. So let's just do the math on that on the 2 cent valuation, which is what the value was after the ITO. That's $600. Okay, so for $1,000, your first month at 2 cents is $600. Then you're paying $57 a month. You'll break even. Actually, you could profit in 2 months at a 2 cent valuation. And again, that can go up, down, all around. Okay, I'm not going to sit there and tell anybody what I think the value may be. Do I think it'll be a lot more than 2 cents? Absolutely, I do, but I'm not going to go into all of that. $500 right here. That at $15,000, that's $300, and then $300 a month at a 2 cent valuation. And again, just pay the monthly maintenance fee of $42. You do that, and you can acquire cryptocurrency. How a lot of people are making money in cryptocurrency is not necessarily trading right now. It's so volatile. You could do it, that's up to you, but a lot of people are coin collectors. They're collecting coins, collect, and then they'll sell when they decide to, and they might keep some of this coin or some of that one. But this is a great way to come in here and collect and amass as much Kala as you possibly can. So kind of just go through that chart, but that's what this is. That's what this chart means. The first line again is at a 2 cent valuation, the hosting monthly cost, and how much it would equal in dollars at that 2 cent valuation, approximately how much Kala you would receive. Very, very simple to follow. Next chart here is your commission if you refer other people. That's what's so great about this. Say, for example, you're paying a $15 a month maintenance fee, and you refer 3 people at a $50 Kala agreement or Gigahash agreement. You'll receive $5 a month 3 times. So you're pretty much being reimbursed for the $15. It's free, 3, and it's free basically. But imagine, being able to build a team of people, and again, refer back to the person who referred you to this, and ask them how you can build a team underneath you, because you can. You don't have to, but you can. You can just sit there and acquire and collect coins as much as you can, and do nothing else. It's up to you. That's what's so beautiful about this program, just to be able to have Kala. And why would the company want everybody to have all this Kala? Because obviously the more people that have Kala, the more people will eventually spend it or trade it or do all these different transactions that could happen that can all help with the utility of the coin. So again, go back to the white paper, do your homework on this, and really learn this. So why wouldn't I just buy a coin versus, if I just paid $100 and purchased Kala? You could do that, but if you say, for example, you do it for 1 year and the value goes down to 1 cent, and then so now you have $50 of it. Whereas you spent $100 and $15 a month, and you received the initial Kala, then you received it 12 different times. You have a lot more Kala. So even if the value went down, you're still ahead of the game. That's what's so great about this. That's the beauty of this, acquiring the crypto as opposed to a one-time purchase, or even 2, 3, 4, 5-time purchase. It's basically, say, you get it for $100, pay $15, and get the same amount the next month, and the same amount. It's almost getting it for 15% of what you spent the first month. That's literally what you're doing. So it's a lot more equitable for you to collect coins. Same thing right here. If you're looking at the different hash rates, just kind of go through this and just play with the numbers. See how many more Kala coins you would have at $100 and $15 a month, and you can stop at any time. If you don't pay the $15, you won't receive the Kala. It's really that simple, because it's a hosting fee, because these are being generated on actual rigs, over at corporate, and it's running energy and things of that sort, and they've got to pay themselves, they've got to pay themselves back and reimburse or whatever. So just like if you were having it hosted anywhere else, mining. So that's what's so great about this. Let's go to the next two. Next slide here. Again, I'm just doing this very quickly. I wanted a short, simple, basically presentation to help people out, to simplify this message, because there's so much going on with Nui and with Mintage mining and all that. Let's keep it simple. Okay, so if you want to purchase a Gigahash or Terahash agreement, there's a link. It shows you exactly how you do it, but do not forget to ask the person who referred you to this video for their personal referral link. They should receive that $5 a month or $10 a month. If it's on a higher, they're basically receiving 30% of whatever that monthly maintenance fee is paying out in commission to the person who referred you. 30% is going to the company, and 30% is going up our matrix 10 levels, and they can explain how that works. So you can actually, if you refer people, you would receive that 30% of that monthly maintenance, but you would also receive a portion of who they refer. Okay, that's the great part about it. But again, you're receiving CALA no matter what, whether you refer or not. That's the beauty of this. There's no auto ship. There's nothing like that with the silly, crazy money games. And so that's not what this is. Okay, make sure you have their link. So when you click on this, it'll walk you step by step on how to do that. Right now, you can pay for your CALA agreements using Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, or something called Trident, which is basically you can use your credit card in certain countries. And again, get with the person who referred you so you know how you can do it. And again, it kind of really walks you through it with this link. And so if you're looking to refer other people, you may want to look at this link too, so you can kind of learn how to walk a new person through the process as well. And that's pretty much it, other than the last slide here, which is core and reach. I talked a little bit about the ecosystem. Well, there's something called core, there's something called reach. I'm not going to dive into it. We actually have a Facebook page that talks all about core, all about reach. We have them in the blogs on Nui Social. But basically, core is a way to go in there and earn CALA without purchasing it. And you just earn points, and then you can go to reach, which is our redemption center, and you can redeem the points and purchase certain items and things using the CALA, or you can wait and using the core points to purchase these items, or you can wait and allow your core points to convert into CALA. So a lot of different things that you can do. And so this guys is so simple when you really truly understand blockchain, cryptocurrency, and again, go to the white paper, go to those articles, see, you kind of piece together this puzzle of this ecosystem that is being built right before your eyes. And do not miss out on this, guys. Just don't miss this. It's so exciting. And I know a lot of people look and say, oh crap, this is some other gimmick, da da da. No, go through those articles, look at some of the groups that are getting involved in this ecosystem. They're not going to get involved in a gimmick, okay? That they're not creating this stuff and putting these types of agreements and this money into this program or whatever, because it's a gimmick. I mean, that's just crazy. So really research this. We don't have opportunities like this come around often, and so I would hate for anybody to miss it. The last thing I want to touch on, and we'll end this video, the peer-to-peer network. This is where members can go in there and sell CALA to people looking for it prior to going on the public exchanges. The public exchanges. So it's basically a way for us to set the floor, the ground level of the value, things of that, while the ecosystem is continuing to be built and prior to going to those exchanges. This has been very well thought out. There's this excellent strategy behind it. But what we want people to do is to be able to go and acquire as much CALA as possible. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I wish you all good luck and I really, really, really encourage you to take a serious look at this and again, get back with the person who referred you to this this video, to this recording, and best of luck to you.